Next up, scheduled for 4 rounds at the Flyweight division. Welcoming first to the ring from the blue corner, Ne Lin Aung.
Canvas, sweat in my eyes, a roar from the crowd, 1,000 cries, knuckles bruised, skin torn apart. This is war, this is heart. Blow rings loud, no time to breathe. Gloves up high, can't concede. This of fury.
Welcoming his opponent to the ring from the red corner, Robert Angeloski.
Jaw, they all fall down. Blood on my gloves, shears all around. Sweat on my brow, the sound's profound. Don't need a king, I wear the crown. One by one, they hit the ground hard. Fear in their eyes, they show their cards. I stand tall, they cannot.
Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black trunks with silver trim. Official weight, 47.7 kilograms. With a professional boxing record of 1 victory, 6 losses, and no bouts even. Representing Myanmar, Lin Aung. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, wearing black trunks with silver trim. Officially weighed in at 49.3 kilograms. Making his professional debut at only 14 years of age. Representing Australia, Robert Angeloski. And the referee in charge of the action once it begins, Ajahn Arucha Ramon Tongyu. 3 judges go ringside, Carlos Costa, Pakapon Songmani, and Waterwood Deun Khao.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to fight number 19. This is in the flyweight division, contests over 4 3-minute rounds. In the red corner, we've got Robert Angeloski, representing Australia. This is his debut this afternoon, taking on Ne Lin Aung from Myanmar, who's a veteran of 7 bouts. Robert, or Robbie, only 14 years of age, and already, wow, Jimmy, in the first opening round.
14 years old, professional boxing debut, probably one of the youngest professional boxing debuts we've seen. Establishing a jab very well, good movement here, but he's up against a very, very tough fighter. The fighter from Myanmar, we know, very, very tough.
Yeah, we know that Burmese fighters, what they lack in technique, they make up for in grit, heart, and determination. Never in a dull fight, and very happy to slug it out just like there.
But you can see right now, Robert doing a very good job of establishing that jab. Very good with sitting down on his punches as well, getting underneath some of these shots. As long as Robert can weather the storm of Ne Lin Aung and just get himself into calmer waters, he'll do a lot better here, but good movement by Robert so far.
Ne Lin Aung ducking under. Robert Angeloski landed a great right hand, and that stumbles Ne Lin Aung.
Referee doesn't call it, but we carry on. But right, Robbie's got to believe he's got the power right now to put this man down.
Left hook there by Robert Angeloski. Ne Lin Aung needs to try and survive. Good jab there by Angeloski.
I mean, for 14 years of age, he's got the power to knock someone down already. Ne Lin Aung knows he's got to start swinging for the fences here. He's not going to outbox Robert. He's just got to try and outmuscle him if he can.
Jab to the body there by Robert Angeloski. Uppercut as well. Good right hand. Stumbles back Ne Lin Aung. Oh, huge right hand there by Angeloski.
Good job to stay calm under the pressure as well. He's got him hurt, he's got him on the back foot. Robbie throwing those overhand rights like Triple G right on the top of the head.
Angeloski again trying to swing, trying to land a big shot to put Ne Lin Aung on the canvas yet again. Good combination there by Angeloski. Ne Lin Aung taking a little bit too much damage in this final minute of this round. Jabs the body there by Ne Lin Aung.
And you can see Ne Lin Aung's just trying to set up those overhand rights here. I think Robbie can win this fight with a jab alone. Final moments of round number 1.
Good uppercut there by Ne Lin Aung, and that is the end of round number 1.
Blood in the air, can you taste the rage? Fighting hard in the stingy cage. Sweat and fists, they collide.
Overhand right here on the replay from Robert Angeloski. It was his round, such a dominant round for the young 14-year-old making his professional boxing debut. Doing a good job as well, real great composure and expert shot selection. Showing that he's a man beyond his years. There was all Robert Angeloski in that first round.
Very good opening round. I mean, the round started, Ali, where Ne Lin Aung came out firing, landing some heavy shots. Robbie just had to weather that storm, came alive, established a jab. I mean, to me, he got the knockdown, although it wasn't called a knockdown. That was, to me, a knockdown. But he... a lot of people chatting to the commentary today.
Here we go, round number 2. If we could do 2 jobs at once, we would, but unfortunately, we'll be commentary today.
Judges next. Back into the action. Closing the gap, big left hook upstairs. Gets the attention of Ne Lin Aung.
Good jab there by Robert Angeloski.
Biding his time, just establishing his placement in the ring. And you can see Robbie is very wise to that right that's coming in right now.
Slips and dips here from Robbie. As Ne Lin Aung goes desperately down to the body, but ties up Robbie inside the clinch.
Bit of a stalemate between the two fighters.
Good body shot there by Ne Lin Aung. Robert Angeloski with the right hook.
You can see Ne Lin Aung just trying to hold on for as long as he can. Robbie creating the space. Nice jumping uppercut there. The Ricardo Lopez special, the lead uppercut right through the guard. I like to see Robbie get behind that jab again. Balls of the feet, in and out action.
Jabs the body there by Robert Angeloski. Overhand right though, great counter by Angeloski.
Very wide to that overhand right coming in. Big shots getting through here by Ne Lin Aung, but again, doesn't put anything behind it. Double left hook here.
Right hand, beautiful right hand there by Angeloski, and Ne Lin Aung tries to return with one of his own, but it hits the gloves of Angeloski. Final minute of round number 2, another stalemate between these two.
And sometimes you got to take a breather inside the ring, got to find pockets of time. But so far, on my unofficial scorecard, Robbie is winning this fight. Big left hook here, gets through.
Jump there by Ne Lin Aung to close the distance. Bit unorthodox. Don't see that a lot in boxing. He just skip forward. Right hand there by Robert Angeloski. Jab there by Angeloski again, and great evasion getting out. Good right hand connects again. That right hand has been money for Angeloski in this fight so far, Jimmy. And that is the end of round number 2.
Great round, exciting round. We're going to see some action replays here brought to you live on Triller TV. Jab through the middle then. There was that leaping uppercut. Like I said, the Ricardo Lopez special. You jab with the uppercut right through the middle of the guard. Whipping left hook to the right hand. And there we see Ne Lin Aung really coming alive, swinging for the fences, but it's the quality shots of Robbie that seem to be coming through. Great round of boxing so far. I mean, people watching around the world, watching Robbie, 14 years old, making a professional debut, Ali. Very, very impressive.
Yeah, very impressive. I mean, the fact that he's 14 years old, having his professional boxing debut, it's a great milestone, great achievement. No matter which way this fight goes, well, I think it's definitely going in the way of Robert Angeloski, Jimmy. In fact, on my unofficial scorecard so far.
Already past that halfway point now. Big swing and a miss there by Ne Lin Aung. Robert reads it well, gets underneath the shot, back on that jab.
The footwork of Robert Angeloski's been great, though, how he's been able to just move around the ring so eloquently. And here we go, starting to go downstairs with the body shots. Good overhand right by Angeloski as Ne Lin Aung tries to swing back but doesn't land any of his shots.
Absolutely fantastic overhand rights. Right over the top, right on the button. Getting the attention of Ne Lin Aung, all these big shots. And you can see him again, Ali, just goes back onto that jab, doesn't try to overcomplicate any of these combinations, just sticks to the basics of boxing. Beautiful head movement right underneath the shot. Great moves being demonstrated.
Great footwork as well, how he just pivots out of the way and gets into center ring. And when we talk about when you've got center ring, it's almost like having high ground on a battlefield. You've got the advantage. Robbie's really got that. He's got a great boxing brain.
I mean, credit where credit is due. Ne Lin Aung's got a chin of steel. He's taken so many big shots.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Majority of these shots would have put most people to the canvas, so credit where credit is due. The man from Myanmar, Mr. Ne Lin Aung.
Swing there by Ne Lin Aung. Good uppercut as well by Ne Lin Aung. Left it there by Robert Angeloski. Angeloski with the jab.
Steps back as well. He's looking for the counter. As you can see, Robbie is just seconds away from landing the counter he wants to land. He's waiting for Ne Lin Aung to really commit to a big shot and land that counter. Final 45 seconds of round number 3. Robbie's got to get that jab working for him again. Jab into the chest, jab into the body. Just keep Ne Lin Aung away from him to deliver that right hand, but those jabs to the chest will be the one.
Right hand there by Angeloski, going to the body as well for good measure as he pivots out of the way. See if he can finish strong here at the end of the round. Good right hand by Angeloski. Again, pivoting out back into the center ring. Straight right from Ne Lin Aung. And that is the end of round number 3. Another very dominant round from Robert Angeloski in his debut, impressing us a lot. Here's some of his handiwork on the replay. Ne Lin Aung smiling at that shot, trying to fire some of his own as best he could. But Angeloski just able to hit so well and not get hit. Not going to hit too much at least. Controlled the ring very well with his own footwork and boxed beautifully in that round. So we go, going into the 4th and final round of this flyweight bout. So go anyway, because we've got 2 more bouts coming up for you next. The final bout of the evening is going to be for the WBC Asia Silver Cruiserweight title.
Yeah, don't go anywhere, folks. 2 more fights coming up. 1 more title fight, Ali. But right now, all the rage is on this fight.
Final round, Robert Angeloski in the red corner, representing Australia, and Ne Lin Aung in the blue corner, representing Myanmar.
Final round, I mean, every round on my unofficial scorecard's gone to Robert, Ali. But again, Ne Lin Aung, he's always dangerous. He's always in this fight. Fighters from Myanmar, very, very tough. Have always got something that they can pull out of the bag. But he's got a chin of steel. Robbie knows he's got 3 minutes to survive it.
Left hand there by Ne Lin Aung, and then trying to smother Robbie inside the clinch. See if Robbie can get the fight under control again. Good jab to the body by Robbie. Feinting the jab now here. See if he can add on to this jab here, Robbie, as he just keeps on trying to work out Ne Lin Aung.
I mean, he doesn't have to rush into anything now, Ali. Beautiful left hook upstairs, but he's got to be confident with himself. Nice footwork being demonstrated. Step back right hand, great timing here. And there we can see creating the distance here, Ali. I mean, you don't need to charge yourself in if you're already winning the fight. Bide your time. This may be the first fight that goes the distance, Ali.
Yeah, it could be the first and only fight that has gone the distance this afternoon.
And what a fight it's been so far. Very good contrast of styles. We've got the tactical style of Robert, and then we've got the wild style of Ne Lin Aung. A very good matchup between these two.
Yeah, Ne Lin Aung is showing how tough he is as we approach the final minute of this 4th and final round.
Nice jab being demonstrated here. Windmill shot over the top. Ne Lin Aung is returning with shots of his own, but Ne Lin Aung looks exhausted.
Jabs to the body there by Angeloski. Angeloski and Ne Lin Aung, a bit of a stalemate between both fighters.
I mean, it's a stalemate, but Robert doesn't need to do anything now. He's got to be confident that he's cruised his way to victory. Big overhand right once again, chopping left hook on the inside.
Swing there by Angeloski. Angeloski with the right hand. Coming over the top of the left hook again with the left hook by Angeloski. And that is the end of the fight. That is the end of the round. What a fight between these two. Ne Lin Aung showing how tough he is. And Robbie Angeloski impressing all of us here in this stadium with that debut performance. Bright future ahead of this kid. Take a look at the replays right there. Good overhand right from Robbie. Ne Lin Aung trying to fight back with his own. And beautiful left hook from Robbie as well against Ne Lin Aung. We'll take it off to Mr. Peter Denman for the official decision.
Feel the pain yet no one's near. Eyes locked, rage ferocious fire. Inspired only by desire. Champions rise, bloodied and torn. In the fight club, we're battle born. Broken bones and shattered pride. Only the tough survive.
It's a dance of survival. Clearing eyes locked, it's pure denial. No retreat, no surrender.
Ladies and gentlemen, all 3 judges scores it the same, 36-40. 4 rounds to none. And your winner, by way of unanimous decision, Robert Angeloski.
We fight in shadows and light so bright in this arena.
Congratulations, that is the youngest pro debut I have ever seen with my own eyes. What emotions are going through you right now?
Like excitement and stuff, you know.
Did you believe in yourself? I believe that your team believed in you, but did you believe in yourself before stepping into the ring?
Yeah, I believed in myself.
Right. What are your plans for the future?
Get as much fights as I can, like work my way up to 18 to like fight everywhere.
Future world champion in the making. You are an inspiration to the adults. Congratulations.